Hello, hello. It's time to stream again. I did some training to get ready for the second gym off stream. It's been a little while. I've had a slightly stressful week, but I'm back. I'm here to play some more randomized Pokemon Pearl Nuzlocke, at least attempt to. Oh, let me just turn the volume back on for my game before I forget. There we are. Hey, Dom, welcome. I am just about to take on the second gym, and I also actually caught a Pokemon off stream, as you might have noticed in the title. I realized when I put honey on the honey tree last stream, that it probably wouldn't have a Pokemon there next time I started streaming, so I went on ahead and just caught it off stream so it would count as my Pokemon for that area. Her nickname is a bit interesting. I found a female Combee, and I honestly am not sure if, like, the randomizer just didn't apply to honey trees, or if the randomizer decided, I'm gonna give you a Pokemon that you could actually find on a honey tree. But either way, I'm not complaining, because Vespiquen is great if I want to train one. She also has Super Luck, which is fantastic. But as for her name, well, like I said, I caught this Combee off stream, and my dear friend Abby was not around to give me advice on what Latin-style name I should give this Combee. So, I kid you not, I opened Google Translate, I put in, like, B, and it said apes, comma. That's what Google Translate gave me for Latin. And if you don't believe me, I actually made a source specifically. I took a screenshot because it cracked me up. According to Google Translate, you heard it here first. B in Latin is apes, comma. So that's what I named her. It's silly, I know, but it made me laugh. Anyways, that might make a good Pokemon for us at some point if we want to train up a Vespiquen. And I trained up the rest of my team to level 22, I believe. Yeah, I don't think much of anything changed. Same abilities and stuff. All looking pretty normal. You started a vanilla Pokemon Pro playthrough? That's fun. I've really enjoyed getting to go back and play Pokemon Pearl because it feels like it's been forever for me. Like, I've been playing a lot of the newer Pokemon games recently, so it's kind of refreshing to go back to my roots, you know? And you don't have to do like a Nuzlocke or a crazy randomized game for it to be fun either. Just vanilla Pokemon is a great time. Here's our second gym leader. Who do I have up front? I actually should probably strategize a bit. I feel like Pugness would probably do good against almost anything she could throw out. One minor thing, I gave the Quick Claw to Wurga instead of a rock because I realized that Wurga was actually a bit slower, so he could make better use of it. Just a small thing, but for continuity's sake. I shouldn't stall anymore. I need to get this gym battle over with. Gym battles and randomized games stress me out, but they're also really fun because you don't know what to expect. Okay, let's see how this goes. You kept me waiting. I know. I was training for like a long, long time. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. You want to do a randomizer, but you don't know how to get a randomizer. Yeah, I don't know that there is a way to get it to work, like, on actual hardware, like a DS, unless you've got, like, maybe... I think there's, like, something you can use to connect your cartridge to your computer, but I'm not even sure if that works anymore, because that was, like, a long time ago. The way that I'm doing a randomizer is... Don't tell anyone. Just kidding, you can tell people. On my computer, there's a program for it, which, actually, I'm not sure if it would be super useful to you, but let me just get this to you. I have a link to it. It's a very, very good, simple program that you can use with ROMs if you're able to get access to those. Put it in the chat real quick. There you go. It works pretty darn well. If you ever, like, get access to an emulator and a ROM, I would recommend that. But Bringo Burr, I feel that. I feel that every single day of my life, all the time, 24/7, 365. Alright, Gardenia, what do you have for me? Please don't be something intimidating like a legendary. A Whismur! Oh, come on, that's easy. I've even got a fighting type out front. This is... okay, this is no big deal. Alright. Oops! I spammed... I spammed A and I hit scratch. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. Gets the health down. Karate chop that thing. I'm sorry, Whismer. I know you're an adorable little quiet rabbit, but... I gotta get this gym badge, bro. You know how it is. Okay, Gardenia, you got anything tougher than a Whismer? Yeah, you do, a little bit. Okay, another normal type, though, so I'm gonna leave Pugnus in. Is this gonna be your level 22 one? Taurus is... oh, no, okay, level 19. Taurus is a little bit scary because it learns some strong moves even at lower levels. Pursuit! Did you think I was gonna switch out Gardenia? Whatever. We can make quick work of this funny little bull guy. Well, semi-quick work. Yeah, you're real scary. You're real scary, Taurus. Not scary enough to dissuade me from fighting you, though. Yeah, I've always wished that I had a way to, like, directly connect my cartridges to my computer, but I'm also very, very, like, careful about my cartridges. I'm always scared of, like, hooking up, like, other electronics to it and whatnot. I probably could make it work, but a chikorita, wow, an actual grass type. Well, an unevolved grass type, so it really shouldn't be too bad. But I'm, like, hyper protective of my electronics. I get way too overly careful. My friends could tell you, literally, when I was younger, and even still today, I still have this as a habit, I refuse to fold my DS or my 3DS all the way back. Like, you know how it can click into place so that you have it flatter? I hated doing that because I felt for some reason like the clicking was wearing on it and was gonna break it. So... it used to annoy my friend a lot. Like, she would always be like, you know, why don't you just, you know, click it back in place? And I'm like, no, that's gonna break it. And she said, no, it's not going to. It's designed to do that. I don't know. I get overly protective of my electronics, like I said. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? Not really. I think I actually did all that training in one day. Because I put on Forensic Files on Netflix and just watched that while I trained. That's usually what I do when I'm training Pokemon. I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. And we have obtained the second gym badge and no fatalities! We got pretty lucky with that one. That was, like, frankly, really easy. A Whismer, a Taurus, and a Chikorita. That's nothing. Wert no thang. Grass knot? Maybe we could teach that to Wurga at some point. I don't know. I always have to remind myself in these older games that, like, TMs are one-time use. I really wish they'd added the multi-use TMs earlier on, but, you know. I guess that makes it a bit more challenging. Alrighty. Now, do I have a Pokemon that can learn Cut? Because we did just get access to that. And I do believe there are some places we can go now and some items we can get that we couldn't before. I don't want to teach Cut to a main Pokemon on my team if I don't need to. Can Finneon learn Cut? Oh, Apes is holding Honey. I may as well just take that. I didn't even notice that. Can Combee learn Cut? I'm not actually sure. I don't think Hitmontop can. Maybe Dratini can? I don't know. I'm gonna say maybe Combee can. If I have to teach Cut to a Combee, I will. Even if I'd rather not. Because I feel like a Vespiquen could be a really good investment for us. I've raised a number of Vespiquen on Pokemon games, and they are really, 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 really good. Really good. Cut. Okay. Anyone want to learn this funky little HM move? Oh. Okay, well, one of you four could learn it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I really don't want it. Well, I have Razor Leaf. I don't really need Absorb. I don't want to teach it to a main Pokemon if I don't have to. Oh. Yeah, I keep accidentally pressing the wrong button. When I was younger and first playing through Pokemon Pearl, I actually did not realize that HM moves couldn't be forgotten. So I taught, like, all of my main Pokemon HM moves, which was okay for some of them, and on the other hand, it wasn't so great for others. The one that haunted me for the rest of the game was I taught my then Piplup Rock Smash. Regretted that. That move did not take me very far. And there were far better moves that I wanted to learn. Really? Finneon can't learn it? Man. I'll teach it to a main Pokemon if I have to, but I'm gonna be a bit stubborn first. You know, maybe Pugnus could learn it. I'm gonna try Dratini. I can't imagine that Dratini could learn it. I could just look this up on Pokemon Database or something, but, you know. And I think I can learn it, maybe. We'll see. Piplup and Rock Smash, too much sugar, making that choice as a kid. Oh, most of the choices I made as a kid were fueled by too much sugar. To be fair, even... Oh, okay. Dratini can't learn it. Whatever. I give up. I'm teaching it to a main Pokemon. But to be fair, a lot of the decisions that I make today as a 22-year-old full-grown woman are also the result of too much sugar. I have a bad sweet tooth. That stuck with me from the time I was a kid. Yeah, I wasn't real good at the whole Pokemoning thing when I was first starting out, but hey, in my defense, I was still very, very new to it. That's why we like to see ourselves improve. Man, even Pugnus can't learn it. Okay, fine. I guess I can teach it to Tenebris. Nah, I like having quick attack. I think I left... I just want to... Wait, what? I'm not even paying attention to what buttons I'm pressing. No. 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 Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try... Maybe I can just teach it to... Well, Solari has a special... Screw it. I'm gonna teach it to Wurga. Trying to catch Drifloon? Yeah, I didn't realize that you could catch Drifloon because I just didn't pay attention to the dialogue very well when I was first playing through the game. But now I know you go to Valley Windworks on Fridays. I think it might be during a certain time of day, maybe? I'm not sure. I also trained up Mari, our latest team member, and I'm very, very attached to her already. I love her ability Flame Body. It's so funny. Drifloon's a pretty good Pokemon to have on your team, too. Like, a Ghost and Flying type. That's pretty cool. I think we have some things we can backtrack a little bit for here now that we have access to Cut. First things first, we can bypass the entire Eterna Forest by chopping down trees. Even though I'm pretty sure, logically speaking, I could just climb up this rock if this was real life. But this is Pokemon, and tiny trees are insurmountable obstacles in the world of Pokemon. At least in the later game... Oh, there's berries up there. At least in the later games, they... it makes more sense, because they made it like prickly, thorn-covered bushes that you can't get past. I was like 7 and was like, Pokemon not in grass, catch it! Yeah... Static Pokemon like that were always really, really exciting in Pokemon games for me. I remember being about that with, I think it was Kecleon. Kecleon in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, because I had those. I didn't have a Game Boy or anything at the time, but I do still have a DS Lite that I would usually play my games on, so it had the Game Boy Advance slot. So I would just put in all the Game Boy games I could find. Moo Moo Milk, that's good to have. And an HM for Brine. That's really good, actually. That's not a bad move at all. Are you collecting accessories? I've got something for you. Oh, thank you for the big tree that I'm going to somehow lug around in my backpack. Not sure how I'm going to do that. Well, to be fair, I don't think anyone knows to this day how the kids in Pokemon games put entire bicycles in their backpacks. I still haven't decoded that one. I also spent way too much time in contests. I loved contests. I absolutely loved them. I wasn't always the best at it, but man, were they fun. There's something to be said about dressing up your Pokemon in funky little outfits and just watching them dance. I always thought contests were really fun. All those little, like, kind of Pokemon-themed side mini-games that you could do were really fun. Hello? Hi, are you the flirty type? Excuse me, ma'am? Hello? I'm asking you this to make a point. I teach at the trainer school and I'd like to give you a lesson. What does that have to do with being the flirty type, ma'am? But before I do, I'd like you to have this TM. Okay. What? Why? What does this have to... Oh, is this the TM for Captivate? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I understand now. Slowly backing away, and by slowly backing away, I mean running at top speeds to get out of there. I always really liked... It was in Gen 5, I believe. I think it was in Black and White and also Black 2 and White 2. I can't remember. But it was the Pokemon musical, where you could have the Pokemon like perform dances on stage. I loved that. And I think it was it Gen 5 also? I think it was Gen 5, one of the Gen 5 games where you could do, like, make movies with your Pokemon and, like, have them battle against big old props and special effects, like with green screens and whatnot, so that the end product, it would actually look like you were fighting a monster with your Pokemon. That was the bomb. I loved that. I should go back and play some one of the Gen 5 games again. Oh yeah, it's really, really fun. I would highly recommend it, Dom. It's a fun time. Well, it looks like now I can get over here to the Space Twink building. Alright. I forgot for a second that I called them the Space Twinks. I remember there being a hidden item back here somewhere. Ah, that's what it is. There's a tree blocking the way. What? Ice Beam? This early in the game? Hot diggity, that's fantastic. I'm gonna hold on to that. That's really good. Ah, Space Twink Central. What are y'all up to? Welcome to Team Galactic. Are you here to donate your Pokemon? God, no. What? You're not? Then kindly get off our property. No. I don't think I will. It's a free country. Or is it? Is Sinnoh a free? Yeah, I'm gonna say it is. Ah! Right, okay, I have to fight these two. We are gathering Pokemon for an astonishing undertaking. Your meddling won't be tolerated. And... other Space Twink. Sorry, dearie, Team Galactic doesn't accept children as members. You don't? Well, at least they have some morals. They're not utilizing child labor in their galactic plans. I can at least give them points for that. Growlithe and Staraptor. Okay. Interesting. We can work with that. Oh, I can definitely work with that, actually, because Vulcan knows Ancient Rock. No problem. Oh, Bubble hits both of them. That's fine. Or not Ancient Rock, Ancient Power. I forgot the name of the move. It's fine. And Staraptor is down. Sweet. Yeah, these Space Twinks aren't gonna stand a chance against us. My team's strong. Can't wait till I learn Bubble Beam instead of just pathetic little Bubble. Growlithe is like a cute, angry... Growlithe is really, really adorable. I always really found it kind of bizarre, at least when I was a kid, because I thought, when I saw Growlithe and Arcanine, my first thought was always, oh, those are big tigers! Because they're like orange with some black stripes. Oh my god! Okay, we're doing that today then! Cool! Team Galactic got their hands on Articuno! Okie dokie! Wow! Thankfully, I think we have a 4 times strong move, so we should be okay. Yeah, okay, thank God. We have a legendary to fight this other legendary. That'll be good. But I always thought that Growlithe and Arcanine were like tiger Pokemon, but apparently they're dog Pokemon, based on their behavior and Pokedex entries and whatnot. So, which I could see. They're kind of like big old tiger dogs, in a way, I guess. Either way, I always liked them. I don't have really much that's strong against that. I don't have a whole lot that's... Hold on. I think Vulcan should be fine. I'm sure it's fine. That's always my, like... That's my famous last words whenever I'm playing a video game. I'm sure it'll be fine. That or... Yeah, this should work, I think. Or something like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, even Water Gun barely does a thing against Vulcan, because Vulcan's a legendary. She is strong. You can't take her down with just one shot of water. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that, Quagsire. But you can't, because you're fainted. Good deal. Space Twinks down. I feel like I got meddled with. But dearie, you're just a kid. Well, y'all are just Space Twinks. Space Twinks. Okay, there is a tree blocking my path again. Man, what kind of, like, fertilizer or growth serum are they using on these trees? I just chopped that down and it's already immediately regrown. How does that work, huh? What's the deal with cut trees in Pokemon? Alright. Oh, I just realized there's another place that we should explore after this. We need to go to the old chateau. Because we have Cut now, we can access that. And normally I'd say that's a good place to find Ghost-type Pokemon. But we can find just about whatever we want in there because it's a randomizer. Raikou is a Pokemon I always want to mod into my Pokemon games to catch him in the grass. Yeah, I like Raikou. You can technically get a wild Raikou in the grass if you play Heart Gold or Soul Silver, but it's a roaming Pokemon, so it's kind of a pain to catch. Ugh. Okay, I'm sorry I interrupted your game of World of Warcraft. I'll fight you if that's what you want. God. Just imagine that this is like a gaming lounge or something in the Team Galactic headquarters. Yeah, roaming Pokemon are... They're a pain to catch. They're a big ol' pain to catch. Nah, Bubble's not gonna do much. I probably ought to switch out. I don't think I have anything that's good against a dragon type. I remember being so perplexed when I encountered my first roaming Pokemon as a kid, which I'm almost positive would have been Mesprit. I just wasn't sure what to do with it. 'Cause, like... I'll let Solaria handle it. It's like, well, it keeps running away every turn, so I'm just gonna have to keep chasing it around and throwing Pokeballs, because for some reason I hadn't recognized that the move Mean Look existed. So I was like, well, guess I can't keep it from running away! I'll just have to do this the tedious way. Okay, this Dragonair's putting up a good fight. Paralyzed Solaria, don't like that. Okay. But the Wise Glasses pulled through. I still stand by the fact that Wise Glasses are like one of the best items I could have gotten early on in the game. What else you got? Oh my god! Speak of the actual devil! What are you doing here? I was just talking about Mesprit! I summoned it! What are the odds of that? Well... Alright, at least I know this one won't be running away, and if it tries, I'm gonna use Pursuit and chase after it. Not getting away from me this time, Mesprit. Oh, well, you are gonna not be knocked out. Color change! Whoa, that's a really cool ability for Mesprit to have. I like that. Since it's a dark type, let's see if we can use Quick Attack. Nearly. And now it's a normal type. Oh! Nah, whatever. I can deal with that. It's fine. It's fine. That gives me 2 entire turns to knock it out again, so... That is one of the legitimately, like, the best parts of playing a randomizer, is just when you encounter legendary Pokemon in situations where you should not encounter legendary Pokemon. That just cracks me up. Ooh, critical hit. Go, Tenebris, go! Alright, you just keep on sleeping there, friend, and I will knock you out. And not through a Pokeball, sadly, because you're a trainer's Pokemon. I can't catch you, even though you're a legendary. I got a smoothie here. I don't think the mic picked up me slurping it. I hope it didn't. If it did, I apologize. Gotta stay hydrated while streaming. Let me unparalyze Solaria. That's just gonna bug me. All better. Okay, let me interrupt another gaming session. What are you playing, Dota? Ah, okay, well you don't really care. What are you playing? TF2? Yes, you are! Okay, you wanted to fight me for that! So be it! Sorry to interrupt your Team Fortress 2 gameplay, Space Twink. But we have to throw down in real life. My god, that is an entire Poliwrath right there. Okay, well I have a flying type move. Maybe that'll do some damage. Some damage. I'll take it. Ha ha ha! You can't even use submission on me correctly, Poliwrath. I gotcha. I think 1, maybe 2 more hits and we'll have it. Oh! That's not good, though. That's very not good. I don't like that. Let's, I don't have any chesto berries, evidently. Wait. What am I doing? I'm not in status items. I know how to... Yeah, I have a chesto berry. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Okay, now please don't knock me out. Oh, or double slap me. That's fine. I don't really care about getting double slapped. Even though knowing this game's AI, you're probably gonna get all 5 hits. Oh! Woo! But that came back to bite you in the butt, didn't it, Poliwrath? I love having a water type with the ability Flame Body. It's so good. Alright, 1 more peck, and then you'll definitely be finished off by the burn if that doesn't destroy it. Yeah, there we go. And Mari gains another level, it looks like. Yeah! My strong little penguin. Oh, I'm already so attached to her, and I just caught her, like, at the end of last stream. I got really lucky to get, like, 2 of the Sinnoh starters in a randomizer like that. I don't take that for granted. I'll put Wurga up front. Alright, you can go back to your game of Team Fortress 2, miss. I'm sorry to interrupt you. What are you playing, League of Legends? Ah, well, you don't want to fight me anyway, so whatever, I'll leave you to your gaming. Any other gamers in here want to fight? Ah, I see! There's one! Why, thank you! We love it when people come to us to donate their Pokemon. I will fight you tooth and nail if you try to take these creatures from me. These are my beloved creatures. The Space Twinks cannot have them! Ooh, you know what? Hold on. I just remembered Wurga's ability is Poison Heal. Hey, Victory Bell, poison me, I dare you. I dare you to do it, so you have to do it, Victory Bell. Come on. Make us both happy, please. Oh, Victory Bell has color change too! I forgot about that, actually. I think we encountered a Victory Bell, or like, was it a Victory Bell? It might have been a Weepin' Bell at some point earlier. I don't remember. Whatever. Cut. We may as well use the HM move while we have it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what else have you got? Skuntank. Okay, well, we don't have a whole lot that's real good against that. I guess Vulcan's strong. I think she can handle it. Memes in a Twitch chat, you had a good one. Oh, can't send it. Is it like a link to something? I think I have links enabled. Or at least I thought I did. I'm not sure where I'd actually go to change that. I'm sure it's a good meme, though. Oh, I missed. Do not waste your time on focus energy, Skuntank. I am about to defeat you anyways. There we go. Yeah, I should have links enabled, I think. I think there's something like that somewhere in my settings. I'm still, like, pretty relatively new to streaming in general, so... Oh, I didn't even see what Pokemon it was. Well, I'm gonna trust that Vulcan can handle it. Oh, a Smeargle? Yeah. Yeah, we can handle that. Actually, I don't know that Smeargle's gonna be able to do much of anything, because it only knows Sketch. Best it can do is sketch my ancient power. And never mind, we got a critical hit. It's not even gonna get to paint anything. That's tragic. I'm sorry, Smeargle. Level 23. Okay. What do you think you're doing? I'm storming into your base and figuring out why you Space Twinks are doing whatever it is you're doing. You're at a computer too? Are you playing, what other computer games are there? Sea of Thieves? Google Drive? Oh, you gotta get it on Google Drive. Oh, I don't like this music. Our mission is to implement our operations without question. It is all for the New World Order that our boss will lead. Ah, New World Order! So, the Space Twinks are part of a cult. Got it. Understood now. I get it. Chin Chow? That's an adorable little guy. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Who cannot land a supersonic, thankfully. My smoothie has been depleted, but that's okay, I have another drink on standby. Because, whoo boy, have I been, like... I need to, like, practice using my vocal cords for longer periods of time now, because... that first day after streaming, man, my voice was feeling it. I was hiccuping. Oh. What's going on here? Hey, little Pokemon. Who are you? P. It said P. Baneri says Min. Oh, is that the image? Hold up. I will click on that. It says I need access to it. I sent a request to access it. What is with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? I don't know. Hey, Space Twinks, what are you trying to accomplish? Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon. Sure, if that's what's going on here. If you're holding these Pokemon hostage, I will happily set them free from your clutches. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh god, wait. Yep, I forgot there was a bit of a boss fight up here. Against Jupiter. That's fine, we can probably handle it. Ooh, Relicanth. Oh, I'm sad Abby isn't here. This is one of her favorite Pokemon. Because Coelacanths, the things that these Pokemon are based off of, are really great. Forewarn alerted you to bite and not Razor Leaf? I guess Forewarn is based on, like, the power of the move, less than which moves are going to be super effective. Maybe. I don't know. At least in this case it was. At least I get to jam out to this awesome music, though. Oof! Withstood a whole hit from that. Okay. How insolent! Take a bite of this, child! I don't want to bite that, whatever it is! And I'll be as insolent as I want to, Jupiter. Just watch me. Yeah, see, I did it. That's me. That's insolence for ya. Okay, now I'm a little bit more nervous about what this next Pokemon might be, because I don't know what level it's gonna be at. Oh, Piplup? Well, heck, that's easy. Okay, I'm gonna just let Tenebris fight it. Just a little Piplup. That's nothing. I've got a Prinplup, for goodness sake. I mean, Piplup is adorable and all, and I love it, but not really that huge of a threat. Oh, and it's only level 20. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, unless it uses Bide. That's actually kind of bad. Please tell me we can knock it out in just 2 hits. Oh, no. Okay. Uh, yeah, not gonna risk that. We're just gonna sand attack this thing until it stops biting. Bite is really not that good of a move, but goodness gracious if it isn't scary on a Nuzlocke run. Okay, how much is it gonna do? Not too much. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're all good. Okay, now don't use bite again, Piplup. Please, pretty please don't do that. I think that was actually one of the moves that, Mari was gonna learn somewhere along the way when I was training her, and I was like, heck no, I'm not gonna teach her bide! That move is asking for trouble in a Nuzlocke, whether you're the one using it, or you're the one on the receiving end of it. Yeah, the link you sent still says it needs access. Google's weird about that. That gave me more than a little bit of trouble in the past, at school, being at college, because, sometimes, even though I would think that I had successfully granted my professor access to the paper that I had on Google Drive, for some reason I hadn't, or at least it wasn't going through, so then my professor couldn't access the paper, and it was just a whole mess. I don't know how Google Drive works. You sorted it? Losing to some child, being careless cost me too much. That it did. Oh, yep, I see it. Says we're processing this video. Please check back later. I'll just download it then. Okay, what do we have? Wait, I'm gonna show this. Hold on. Let me add a source. Yeah, Google makes everything difficult. I'm gonna just open my display capture real quick. Okay. I believe it's on screen now, yes? Yes, okay. What is this? I think Pikachu should be in Mario Kart. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. I think they should put Pikachu in Mario Kart. I think I'm for that. I'm totally for that. Just remove that. Yeah. I think, like, you've got enough, like, other Nintendo character cameos in Mario Kart. Why not add a Pokemon like Pikachu? Is it not a video? It loaded as a video, like as an MP4 file. But on my end it was just a static image with the audio, basically. I got my Clefairy back, and it's all thanks to you, but that Team Galactic, they said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. You know, that'd make an interesting conspiracy theory. What if, like, Team Galactic was actually run by aliens? I could get behind something like that. Oh, well, looks like they vacated their gamer pad. God. I kind of hate that I just used that word, but whatever. In any case, we defeated them. That's what really matters. And I believe... Is it only in Plat? No, I think in this game, too, you get a Pokemon egg from Cynthia after you defeat them. I just don't know where she is. At some point in the game, she gives you one. I'll just heal my Pokemon real quick. It played... Yeah! Yeah. That was the song that was going on. That's a solid meme. I love the idea of Pikachu riding around in a funny little Pokeball cart. It's, like, actually adorable. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the old chateau, then, before I forget to do that. Not that we could get Rotom in there anyways, because randomizer. But also because I don't think you can actually get Rotom until post-game in Diamond and Pearl. How would... Oh, that's a good question. How would lightning work on Pikachu in Mario Kart? I mean, I guess you could use the logic of like... Oh, there's a Zangoose. You can hit Pikachu and most other electric types with electric type attacks. They just won't do as much damage. So maybe Pikachu could have like a special strong version of the lightning. Or would that make Pikachu too OP? I don't know. Oh, okay, another wild Pokemon. Maybe Pikachu is not affected by the lightning for as long. That might still be OP. I don't know. Pikachu might unbalance the game, but you know what? I think Pikachu deserves to be as strong as it wants. Stable mulch. More mulch that I'm probably never going to use in the game. Oh, lots of Pokemon in this forest. I should actually check if I have Pokeballs. I should have done that before I came over here, because I'm going to get to catch another Pokemon in the old chateau. Let's take a peek at my bag and see what we've got. Oh, we're good. I forgot I bought a ton of Pokeballs last time. Alright! Time to go into the place that scared the sheer wits out of me as a kid. No joke, Old Chateau used to legitimately scare me so bad as a kid. What do we get? Oh, okay. Swellow. I guess it's like a bird has just kind of taken up residence here. You know, if nothing else, I guess this kind of... Oh, it has Trace, too. Interesting. I'm 10 levels ahead of it. I don't know that I trust myself entirely. Well, it's the only Pokemon I've really got that can do damage. I should have brought Combee, although Combee would be at a disadvantage with this. Oh, okay, we're good. That's fine. Well, if nothing else, at least that ensures that we have a Pokemon that can use Fly at some point in the game. Getting locked into a place where you can't use any HMs in a randomized game is a bit of a pain. It can be fixed, but it's still a bit of a pain. Alright, let's see if we can catch this thing. Come on, Swellow! Come on, big funny bird! Big funny silly birdie! There we go! Okay, and now the question is, what does Google Translate say about the Latin form of something like... I don't think they have a word for swallow. Huh. Well, they do, but it looks like all of it has to do with, like, swallowing as in eating. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking word, though. Chelidon? Chelidon. Okay. I like that one. I know what I'm gonna name this Swellow. Chelidon it is. Big Bird! Oh, you know? Actually, that could work better. Hold on. I kinda like... I could just name him, like, Big Bird straight up, or I could name him the Latin version Magna Avum. But I think Big Bird is kind of funnier. I like Big Bird better. You know, I'm gonna go with that. That's more memorable anyways. I'm gonna remember that better than whatever that other long Latin word was. I'm not a Latin whiz like Abby. Big Bird. Like off Sesame Street. Well, that'll do. That's our catch for the old chateau. And let's see what other spooky things we can encounter here. Swellow's not particularly spooky, but... More mulch! Jeez! Alright. I definitely don't remember finding this much mulch in the original game. I think that's just because of how the item randomizer works in this. Yes, yes, Swellow, I see you. I just caught one of you. And I couldn't catch you right now anyways because I already caught the first Pokemon in this area. Ah, yes, the back room area of the old chateau. I know there's, like, some areas in this, like, building... Lava cookie? That's something. There's some areas, like, in this building that you can go where you can see ghosts. Like, there's one of a little girl ghost, TV has an oddly malevolent feel. It's as if it's... I don't like that. Let's get out of there. There's like a little girl ghost that glides across the floor. I think there's one that's like an old man ghost that shows up. That used to scare me so bad. I encountered that back when I first played through Pearl as a kid, and... yep! That's exactly what I was talking about! That right there! Don't like that! Nope! Hate that, in fact. God! That's exactly what I was talking about. TM for Will-O-Wisp. That's pretty handy. But yeah, I encountered that same exact thing the first time I played through this game. I think there's like just a small % chance that it'll happen like in a given room when you walk into it. But Vespiquen! Okay! Well, I already have a female Combee, so I don't really need a Vespiquen. Swellow should be officially called Big Bird. You know, they could do that. Just rename a Pokemon to Big Bird. Although, to be fair, they might get some copyright issues with Sesame Street. Surely Sesame Street can't copyright the phrase Big Bird, because that's just a phrase that you could use in lots of circumstances, though, right? I don't know. But long story short, yeah, Old Chateau's haunted. Used to legitimately freak me out so bad as a kid. I didn't like going in here very much for that exact reason. What? You're telling me this Swellow is faster than me? Still got away. Any items in here? Anything? Or is this just a cursed empty room that I shouldn't be... Oh, it's chock full of Pokemon books and photo collections. I wonder what kind of photo collections. What kind of spooky photos do they have at the old chateau? Cursed haunted ones with ghosts in the background, I imagine. Like old vintage sepia photos from way back in the day. Maybe like spirit photography that people used to do. That thing where con artists used to like superimpose images of other people onto photos of people who they like. How did they do it? Yep! That right there! That right there! Don't like it! Oh my god, it's a Togepi! Just a little guy! Yeah, that! Don't like that. Don't like ghosts. Get spooked way too easily. Way too easily. Togepi would have been a fun Pokemon to catch, but oh well. What does this sign say? Oh, I can't read it. Ah, there was a berry in this trash can. Ah! But they used to do, like, spirit photography. I think there was, like, a specific, like, fancy-sounding word for it that they made up. It was where they basically tricked people into thinking that they could get pictures of their deceased relatives in photos of them. And it was all a hoax the way they did it. That was just a ghost. I thought that was a bug in the... Yeah, that's in the game. That's hard-coded into the game, that ghosts appear. Did you see? There was just a flash of black across the screen, like a line. I'm pretty sure that was just an emulation error, but... I'm gonna say that could have been another ghostly happening right there. I think the better we get out of the old chateau, the faster we get out of the old chateau, the better. I'm not about that. I'm not here to be attacked by ghosts and be possessed and all that. I've had enough spooky ghost encounters in real life. I don't need any in video games. I could see how you'd think it was a bug, though. Like, that would kind of make sense. I'm surprised we got, like, both instances of ghosts in the old chateau in one visit. God. Yeah, this is definitely bringing up oh, there was another flash of black lines on the screen there! Getting out of here ASAP. Don't like it. Goodbye, old chateau. Whew! Don't like that. Really don't like that. No, siree. Do not want to deal with ghosts. Thank you. Never going back there. Let's take a look at our Swellow, see if we got anything cool. I think its ability is Trace, if I'm remembering correctly. That could be a good flying type if we want to use one. I've used Swellow a few times in, like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, that generation. They're pretty good Pokemon. Alright. What's Big Bird all about here? Impish. Yep, it's Trace. And, not bad for level 12. Not too bad. Alright. Well, that gives us a good thing to work on then. We've got ourselves a flying type. Now, I do believe the next thing we need to do is go to the bicycle dude that we rescued. And now we can never go back behind this counter ever again. Just like I talked about in the last stream. Hello, kind sir. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. It's the latest model bicycle. You must take it, I insist. Sweet. I'm not going to complain about a free bike. It's the latest model, so I'll read the operating manual to you. Press the B button to shift up or down. In the third gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easier to control. In fourth gear, it gets harder to steer and stop, but it's fast. Whatever happened to first and second gear? I don't really know enough about, like, bicycles to know if that's the correct terminology, but... Now let's do what everyone does and register the bike. I believe I have this key set for... Yes, I do! Ah! I'm free as the wind! And, if I really wanted to, I could go back to Jubilife City and perform the glitch that would let me get Darkrai. The tweaking glitch, I think that's what they call it. But I don't want to risk messing up my game, even on an emulator, so... Hello? Pippi, long time no see! Is this gonna be another Who situation where you pretend that you know me and I don't have a clue who you are, dude? Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Lucas's father. Oh! Oh, okay. So you're much more reasonable than Who is. I've come a long way to help you on your adventure at the Professor's behest. Pippi, let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met? Oh my, you've met 145 Pokemon. Really? At this point in the game? That's a lot. Maybe that's because of the randomizer. I'm gonna say that's probably because of the randomizer. Wonderful. Yes, bravo. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here is something for you. Woo-wee! We got ourselves an experience share. That will be very useful for raising future Pokemon. Y'all gonna let me... Y'all gonna let me through, even without a bike? Oh, no, okay. It forces me onto it once I get out here. That makes sense. Okay. I thought they were just gonna let me walk onto the bike road without a bike, and I was gonna be saying, I don't remember that being in the original games. Oh. Now, time to fight some bike riders. Yo, having a good time cycling? Yes, I am. And I bet you're gonna want to fight me while on your bicycle. Because that makes sense. Swinub. Swinubs are so cute. I always love that they based Swinub off of the ability that real life pigs, some pigs have to sniff out like truffles and stuff. I always thought the little details like that they included in the games and the Pokedex entries that kind of tied them to the real world equivalents of the Pokemon they've got. I always thought that was so cool. Hey, not bad, you! Thanks. Alright, who else on this bridge wants to fight me? Do you want to fight me? Yes, you do. I worked up a good sweat riding. I'm feeling great! Let's battle! Sure thing. Sure thing. What kind of Pokemon are you carrying on your bicycle today, Megan? A Vigoroth. Little bit intimidating, but we can still work with that. That's fine. Confusion. Thank God for Wise Glasses at this point in the game. I will never stop singing the praises of Wise Glasses. Oh, you've sealed your fate, Vigoroth. You have officially sealed your fate. I was gonna be doing this anyways. Ah. Whew, you worked us over. I've never heard that phrase before, worked us over. What does that mean? That Hey, watch where you're going, or did you want to challenge me? That actually legit surprised me. That was a bit of a jump scare to my brain. Don't know why. Primeape. Okay. I have a Mankey, if that counts for anything. But I also have an Espeon up front who's going to definitely decimate this Primeape, I'm sorry to say. Yep. Yep. One hit KO, you're done. And Solaria gains a level. Our team's continuing to grow, and I continue to be very proud of them and attached to them. It's such a dangerous game to get attached to Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. And yet I can't help myself. It's in my nature. I see funny little creatures and I immediately get attached to them for better or worse. I get, like... in real life, I get attached to, like, little bugs that I see in my backyard. It's a problem. I'm very soft when it comes to creatures. There was a time when I was younger. I think I must have been in, like, late middle school, early high school maybe when this happened. But I was on a camping trip with one of my friends. And there was this little leaf bug, like a little kind of beetle leaf bug that had, like, leaves for camouflage and stuff. I didn't mean to switch. And it kept on flying close to where we were sitting in our camping chairs around the fireplace. And we had a small fire going, like it had just really started. And I got really attached to this little leaf bug because it was just hanging out and, like, staying close and didn't seem freaked out by my presence or anything. I named him Leaf because I wasn't very creative with names back then. But at some point or another, after the fire had started to pick up a bit, Leaf, possibly due to just faulty instincts going towards light or something, decided, I should fly right towards that. And Leaf tragically flew right off of my chair and right headfirst into the fire. And I was devastated. I was so devastated over the loss of this little bug. And I was just like, oh, Leaf, I'll never forget you. Ever. I'll keep your memory living on. And all these years later, I still keep Leaf in my memories. So I guess I'm honoring Leaf and doing them proud, keeping their legacy alive in whatever way I can. I should, like, catch a little bug-type Pokemon. You know what I should do? I should, like, in one of my Gen 5 games or something, I should catch a Sewaddle and trade it up to be a Leaveney and name it Leaf after that little one. That would actually be really sweet. I'm gonna do that. Slackoth! Okay, Pugnus can handle that. But yeah, case in point, I get ridiculously attached to creatures. They're just little creatures. Just little entities, little beings. I guess that's what I have in place of any maternal instinct that I should otherwise have, because I have zero maternal instinct. Not even a little bit. All of that instead gets funneled towards little creatures. I just see little creatures, and my first thought is, I must protect. But if I see a baby, my first thought is, oh, it smells. I don't want to go near it. Oh. Hello, other person on the bicycling route. Why am I British all of a sudden? That just happens sometimes. Occasionally a British ghost will possess me and I'll just start talking like I'm British. Promise I'm not. Hey, Flaffy. Oh, I love Flaffy's animation in this game. It just hops around. Just does a little dance. It's so excited to be here. And I think that's really, really cool of it to be excited to be here. But I am unfortunately going to have to knock it out, same as any other Pokemon. Shouldn't be too much of a problem aside from the paralysis. Hopefully. Yeah. Ah, wait, we're gonna need one more pursuit to knock it out. Okay, well, as long as paralysis just didn't... Oh, are you a Brit, Tom? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm glad you found it funny. I can do bad accents out the wazoo, but only bad accents. I can't do a good accent to save my life. My old roommate used to be amazing at a Scottish accent. And to be fair, I think part of that is because she lived in Britain when she was younger, so I guess she, like, had more exposure to it. I don't know. But I used to always make her laugh with my old, bad British accent. Some people compete over speed, and some compete over technique. Which kind are you? I don't know, probably technique? I'm not very fast. I have been to Britain once, in high school as part of a school trip. That was very fun. We had, our tour guide actually challenged us to talk like we were British for one of the whole days that we were there, and I was like, I can try, but I don't think any of the locals are gonna be convinced. And I don't think any of them were. But to make it fair, she also decided that she was gonna try and do an American accent for the whole day. I don't know if she pulled that off or not. Actually, London was where I spent most of my time in Britain. Stayed in, like, a big tall hotel there. That was where I spent, like, I think the majority of my time there. We briefly drove out to Stonehenge for a day, and we also went to Wales for a day and got to see all of the, like, really, really long names on their street signs and stuff. We went to, like, Globe Theatre in London. We went to see a lot of plays and, like, a musical and stuff. I think because it was a theater-themed trip. The accent isn't what you think it is. Yeah. It's true. I don't know how to do accents. I can do southern accent, because that's where I'm from, but I don't sound real southern. I can do a southern US accent. That's where I live. That's where I've lived most of my life, but I don't usually sound it. At least it doesn't sound like that to me. To be fair, actually, when I was in Britain, one of the other kids on the tour group who was from... where was it? Like, Northwest? Somewhere out there? I remember, like, him saying, "You have, like, a southern accent." And I was like, I do? I thought I didn't sound southern at all. But apparently I do to some people. Sometimes, like, my inner southernness will, like, possess me for a minute, and I'll just have, like, a word come out with a little bit too much twang. And I'm like, oh god, what happened? I've briefly become truly southern. No! I guess that's what happens when you, like, live in an area with, like, a predominant accent or something. You just don't really hear it. Because it's kind of the default for what you hear. But then again, I've met plenty of people around where I am who have much more pronounced southern accents. So I don't know. It might be because I live in, like, a... not so much, like, rural south or anything like that, but I live, like, in a city in the south. I don't know how much that has to do with accents. But... take out the Grand Bull! Nearly. Ah, if this was any game from Gen 6 onwards, I would not be at a good type advantage right now, because it'd be fairy versus fighting. And goodness gracious, you do not want to try and fight a fairy type with a fighting type. Or a dragon type. Or a dark type. That's true! You can pick up accents and stuff from the internet. Although I really wasn't on the internet much when I was younger. Most of the time I've been on the internet, like, in earnest, wasn't until I was, like... oh, thank you for the flag, ma'am. I think it would have been, like... maybe... 12? No, when I really started using the internet in earnest, I think the only thing I used to use it for when I was younger, like around 10 or so, was looking up Pokemon facts for playing Pokemon Pearl. Because I realized I wasn't real good at the game. But Before that, I only used it to play Webkins. But I did watch occasional YouTube videos and the like. Ah! Oh god, that scared me. I don't know why. But I know I've definitely picked up a lot of, like, dialect and phrases from the internet. For sure. For sure. Hey, Pippi, how's your Pokedex coming along? Me? I'm always doing great. I wish. Lucas? Are you okay, buddy? Do you need to talk about something? What's wrong? But that's not important. No, your feelings are important, Lucas. What's the matter? Lately, I've been experimenting with a couple of neat tools. Okay, I'm not gonna get anything out of them. That's fine. Keep your secrets. Pippi, I'll share with you. Choose a hand. Left? Oh yeah, you want the Versus Seeker. Yup, Pippi, you know it's important. That might be useful for training, so I'll take it. Using that VS Seeker... VS or Versus? I used to call it the VS Seeker as a kid. Pippi, what about a Poketch? Do you have one? Yup, you do. You can have this too, then. You deserve it for all your effort, Pippi. Thank you! Dowsing machine. That's gonna be very useful. What is this called? I know that trick. I know that trick. I pronounce it zebra, but I know that some people pronounce it zebra. Kay, one of my friends, and actually a moderator in the chat, who's been here the past couple streams, she comes from a place with a pretty strong sort of British accent, down in Africa, so she always pronounced it zebra. And I was always kind of like, wait, huh, what? Wait, what'd you say? And then I realized, oh wait, that's right, some people don't say zebra. It also still gets me whenever she says Z instead of Z, but I've gotten more used to it. And also like H instead of H. African, like, I guess, as an African comedian once said, you can't name them if you don't have them. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah. From what I understand, like, a lot of the speech patterns, the British speech patterns are very similar from what my friend Kay says to, British sort of speech patterns, and I've gotten used to that over the years. It leads to a lot of funny misunderstandings sometimes, though. There's some where she's like, no way you say it that way in America, and I'm like, yes, the way we say it that way in America. Although, to be fair, a lot of the ways we say things in America are kind of stupid. I'll be the first one to admit that. Holy crap! Alright! That's just a Rayquaza! Speaking of pronouncing things differently, I could never figure out for the life of me if it was Rayquaza or Rayquaza. I used to say Rayquaza as a kid, and then everyone else told me it was Rayquaza, and I just didn't know who to believe on the matter. Ooh, this is a little bit scary. Hitting with a critical hit, I don't like that. I want to knock out this Rayquaza as soon as possible. See, Rayquaza feels like it would make... Oh! Okay, thank God. Trying to mention to someone pounds in England is confusing. That's true, because you've got, like, the whole... I'm gonna send Vulcan out. That was something that, I had to get used to for, like, the couple weeks that I was in Britain, was using, like, pounds and whatnot, and learning some of the shorthand, like pence and quid and that kind of stuff. I never quite got the hang of it. Oh, I just remembered. I was trying to think, what were the other places I went in Britain? One of the other places we went that I remember was, Bath. Oh god, Solaria's low on health. I don't like that. It was Bath, the old city with, like, the Roman baths and stuff. I really liked it there. They had a really good chocolate shop there. Really, really good chocolate shop. like someone says lost in pounds, and I'm like, you lost weight or you got a gambling addiction? That's good. I like that. I mean, hey, I guess it could mean either one. Maybe it's both at the same time. That's really funny. I like that. Alright, we should be able to finish off this Pencer no problem. Oh, unless Firefang misses. Oh, okay, it's gonna harden. We're fine. I was like, maybe I was so fixated on the Rayquaza that it, like, I should have been focusing more on the Pencer. No matter. And Tenebris has gained a level. Good for him. Good for him. Oh, we lost. Did you lose pounds? As in you lost weight or you got a gambling addiction? Oh, that's so good. Alright, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon real quick because you can't be too careful in a Nuzlocke run. That's become like my slogan when doing a Nuzlocke run. You can't be too careful while doing a Nuzlocke run. Because you really can't. Yes! Make a meme out of that. You absolutely should. That'll be like a certified good British meme right there. Hop on the bike. Ooh. One of the other things I remember, like, speech pattern-wise, really picking up on, when I was in London, because we took the tube, I think is what they called it. I was gonna call it a subway, because that's what we call it in, like, New York City and stuff over here. The underground train system. Oh my gosh, Mankey versus Mankey, let's go. Call it a train? Yeah, that's probably, like, a more neutral, better term for it. I just remember, like, hearing a lot of people call it the tube, and I was like, that's so good, I like that. So I just kept calling it that. On the other hand, we went onto the train so many times while we were there. To this day, I still have it permanently ingrained in the back of my mind, the voice that goes over the intercom saying, please mind the gap between the train and the platform. That is still ingrained permanently onto the inside of my skull. It's never going to leave me. The underground, yeah, I think I heard some people call it the underground. But yeah, every time I've gone on, like, an underground train system now, I just think, mind the gap between the train and the platform. When I went to, Rome a couple summers ago, I used the train system there a lot. And, you know, everything was in Italian there, so they didn't, like, say mind the gap. But in my head, I just kept thinking, mind the gap, mind the gap, mind the gap. Laughter brings good fortune. I mean, I guess it could. Whatever you say, Hacker Dude. Kevin. Oh, God. I see we're doing the Cynthia fight early this game. Uh-huh. That's fine. I'm sure I can handle it. Oh, what? It has static? Okay, that's actually a really cool ability for a Garchomp. It's an electrical Garchomp. Alright. I can... Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't really want to deal with the paralysis. I'm gonna just let Wurga handle it and hope that that works out. Hope that that Wurga's out? Wurga's out? Instead of that was a weak pun. Oh, dang, that was a lot of recoil. Or was that all recoil damage? I wasn't paying attention again. Focus, brain, focus! Oh, good grief, Garchomp is strong! They don't make it the literal final boss of the Pokemon game in Pearl and Diamond and Pearl for no reason. Like, they make Garchomp tough. Oh, Sandstorm? Okay. I see. Just one last thing to make my life more difficult before I knock out the Garchomp. That's fine. I can cope with that. Hey, Pugnus leveled up. Okay, what else have you got for me? Hiker Kevin? I remembered his name. Infernape! Definitely switching out for that one. Don't want to deal with that. Not a good idea to use a Grotle against an Infernape. But to use a Prinplup against an Infernape, that's a good idea. Maybe less so to use an Empoleon, since then you have to worry about fighting versus Steel, but for now, as Mari remains unevolved, I think she's fine. Yeah, now that I'm like reminiscing on my trip to like Britain and the UK and whatnot, I really want to go back there someday. I had a lot of fun there. I just love getting to travel to other places and experience like different ways of life to a degree. I don't know, like going and taking the underground, the train, like every day was really, really cool. Although to be fair, I wouldn't have to go extremely far to live a life like that. I could just go to New York City. But also New York City smells very bad. I can only go there sparingly. It's very, very loud and chaotic. I've been a few times in my life, but... Oh, finally there's Bubble Beam. Maybe I'll open up my traveling opportunities more once COVID is finally, like, properly done. Whenever that'll be. I went London with Monopoly board and was like, check, check, check. Oh, Monopoly. Oh, Gastrodon. That's perfect for we're gonna handle. Wait a minute, yeah, this dude has like 2 of Cynthia's Pokemon from this game. What are the odds of that? They really are trying to push the Cynthia fight early in this one, huh? Bizarre. Oh well. Whatever. As long as they're at lower levels, easier to deal with. I'll take it. Berg is a bit low on health. Vigoroth. I'm gonna let Solaria deal with it. The hotel you stayed in was a reformed prison. That sounds really cool, actually. I think that'd be kind of fun, like, maybe, like, to have, not necessarily, like, so, like, you have, like, a hotel that was originally, like, a prison of some kind. But what if you took, like, an old reformed prison or something, and, like, you kept the prison elements just enough so that it was themed? Like, you could stay at a hotel that was like a prison. I think there might be some legal issues with that, or at the very least, you'd have to sign a lot of waivers, but that could still be fun. You go sleep, back go, ouch. I feel that. Back pain, I suffer right there alongside you. You go get yourself some sleep, Dom. You rest up. It was fun talking to you. Yeah, I feel that. I got back pain out the wazoo. Way too much for someone my age. Probably because I have really bad posture, but I'm working on that. I'll fix that at some point. I know sleep. You know sleep. That's also a bit of a mood for me. I've been having trouble sleeping the past few days. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, but that's a lot easier said than done. Oh well. Sleep ain't as easy as they say all the time. I used to struggle with insomnia a lot. Not as bad as it used to be, of course, but still, it sucks to deal with. I've been there. Sleep schedules do exist. They exist for sure. Whether I follow them or not is another question entirely. I make my own sleep schedule, and by make my own sleep schedule, I mean I play The Sims 4 until 3 a.m. on accident, and then realize that I should have been in bed 4 hours ago. Whoops! That has happened to me multiple times. I've had that happen to me playing The Sims, Team Fortress, all that kind of stuff. It just happens. Join the club? Yep. Yep, a lot of my friends have, like, really messy sleep schedules, too. And I used to be the one person, like, in my friend group who, like, went to sleep at a stable time most of the time. But, man, since I got out of college, that hasn't worked real well. But I am in the process of trying to fix that up, because I'm supposed to, like, get a proper job/volunteering position of some kind, and I need to have a stricter schedule. So I'm working on it. I'll get there. A max potion. Very unusual for this point in the game. I'm gonna do some healing. Yeah, it's like, I think I will watch one episode of this Netflix show, and then 5 hours later, whoops, I finished the whole season. Yeah, I've been there. Where usually for me, it's like, alright, I'll just watch one more YouTube video, and then I end up on a rabbit hole just watching a playlist that's ridiculously long, and I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't I supposed to be going to bed? How did I end up, like, here at 2 a.m. watching creepy videos that are going to give me nightmares and make it even harder for me to fall asleep later? How did I get here? Oh, hey, wait a minute. Mount Coronet. This is another place for us to catch a Pokemon. Well, let's see what this place has to offer us, then. Give us something good, mayhaps, Mount Coronet? Nice little treat. Good Pokemon? Gulpin! Interesting. Could be a good poison type to have on the team. Alright. I'll catch it. I'll take it. Okay, Quick Attack does just a little... Ooh, you're gonna make me fall asleep, but that's okay. Don't get a critical hit or I'll cry. I mean, I probably won't cry, but... I should have stuck to my guns! I should have said, no, I will definitely cry. The game heard me and was like, oh, you won't cry? Okay, I'll do whatever I want then. Oh well, no gulping for us. That's alright, too. Or when I spend, like, 8 hours just fishing in Minecraft. To be fair, fishing in Minecraft is a very soothing activity. Who's this man? According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. Who are you? In a newly created world. Who are you? In a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife is spread. This world is being ruined by it. Dude, I didn't sign up to come to your edgy TED Talk. Please, I'm trying to make it through a mountain. Who are you again? I find the state of things to be deplorable. Geez, I'm sorry, but maybe you should have, like, asked people to come to your TED Talk instead of just springing it on them. Maybe then you wouldn't see the world as so deplorable. My friend Abby calls him the Energy Man because of, a video done by the Killian Experience, which I highly recommend. The Killian Experience is a great channel. You've been real fishing as well, so not much difference. Yeah, it is easier in Minecraft. Plus, in Minecraft, you're much more likely to fish up stuff like fancy magic books. I've never heard of that happening in real life. Although it would be cool if it did happen in real life. I haven't been properly fishing in ages and ages. Ooh, yep, new route, new Pokemon coming up. Oh, I didn't expect that guy to catch me. We used to do fishing more often. I actually, when I was younger, like quite a bit younger, my family actually used to live on a sailboat. So we'd cruise around and stuff. So when we were out in the ocean, we would trawl fishing lines out behind us to catch fish. And that was always a lot of fun because you don't really have to do anything when you're fishing like that. It's kind of the cheap way out. Because you're not having to like sit there and keep an eye on the water and hold onto the fishing rod. You just hook it up to the back of your boat. And then as you're moving along, sometimes you'll catch something and it'll trigger like a spring lock so it'll let you know. And then you just go back there and you reel it in. Caught like some kinds of tuna, I think. We caught... There was at least one time, maybe 2 times, where we accidentally caught barracuda. And we turned those loose because we didn't want them. Oh, it's Eevee. Time to beat up Eevee with an evolved form of Eevee. There was one time where a really nice family let us on their fishing yacht and we went out to catch mahi-mahi with them. That was really, really cool. But I haven't done proper fishing in a very long time. When I was younger, I also used to fish off the dock where we kept our sailboat for a while. With like those big old casting nets. That was fun. Your fishing rod reel broke and you had to throw it out manually and then... Oh, that sucks! That's like the definition of tedious fishing right there. No wonder you turned to fishing in Minecraft. I would too. It's like fishing in Minecraft is easier than fishing in real life in general, but especially if you're having to manually reel and throw your... That must have been bad. My condolences to your fishing rod. Oh, it's Glalie! Does this Glalie have drought too, like our dearly departed Gellum? Yes, it does! Oh, memories of Gellum. I do still feel bad about sacrificing Gellum in that one battle, but... I mean, there was, like, nothing else I could do. Someone had to take the brunt of the explosion from that Regice. There was just no other way to avoid it. But was everything else working? That's good, at least. I was like, at that point, you may as well just, like, take a roll of twine and just kind of manually throw it out like a kite. I mean, you could do that. That's kind of what we did, actually, fishing off the back of the boat. But we had, like, really big rolls of twine, and they were actually, like, hooked up to stuff. Yeah, just throw a stick at the water. Eventually, it'll, like, stab something, maybe. You might get lucky. Maybe you'll startle a fish so badly that it jumps right out of the water and onto land or onto your fishing boat. Something's bound to happen. When I was younger, I used to be obsessed with the idea of trying to catch a fish with my bare hands. Which, obviously, I never did. I don't know why. I tried so hard, but it just... Something about the idea of being able to capture, like, a little minnow with my bare hands seemed, like, cool to me. I just wanted to be like a raccoon. Fishing in the river. Another hiker? If I beat you, will you share some food for... Dude, if you're hungry, you don't gotta fight me for food. I don't have much food on hand right now. I had a big lunch earlier. I very specifically had lunch before streaming this time because last 2 streams I got hungry in the middle of streaming and I was like, man, I should have eaten something before this. I do have a few orange jelly beans, and some fancy taffy from a local candy store, but I don't know how nutritious that's gonna be. Not sure if that's what this hiker is looking for. We were starved for food and now we're starved for a win. Dude, you also realize there's a city, like, just to the east of here. Kinda Dude, berries taste good! What are you talking about? Ah, you can eat berries. What are you talking about? Do I not have my... Oh, I don't have my Rock Smash Pokemon with me. Well, I'll come back and smash that rock then. Alright. You gonna encounter a Pokemon? Not yet. Not quite yet. Oh, you want to have a battle? I was meaning to enter a contest, but beating you won't take long. Ooh. Actually, that reminds me, speaking of contests, we were just talking about those earlier. I might try to do a contest, like, on stream here. Oh my god! Hello, Suicune! We've been encountering a lot of legendaries today. My god. But yeah, I should try to do a contest at some point, like, on stream. Maybe even today in this stream I might try it. I'm not sure how it will work in the emulator, but I think I can make it work. I think it'll be fine. Almost took Suicune out with one hit. Almost. Still impressive, Wurga. I'm still proud of you for doing that much damage to a legendary in one hit. Suicune would be ripe for the catching, alas, if only it was a wild Pokemon and not a trainer's. I've already encountered one legendary Pokemon, and ooh, Gengar. Well, that's spooky. But I've already encountered one wild legendary in this randomizer Nuzlocke, and I'm satisfied enough with that. I'm happy with that. That's already, like, a lot of luck on my end, so I'm not gonna complain. Pursuit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, I don't know that it's really gonna matter, because I think I'm gonna knock this Gengar out in one hit, if I had to guess. Yep, there we go. That'll do. Perfect. Oh, you have us beaten. So I do. Alright, I'm gonna grab these berries. Nanab berries. I cannot remember what they do. Something useful, I think. I hope. Raspberries. I do remember those. I remember those because I always just thought they were regular, like, raspberries, like you would eat in real life. Even though they were spelled funny. And then pineapple berries, which are basically just pineapples. Those are the berries I use the most often on Pokemon Go, because I constantly need more candy on Pokemon Go. Alright, let's see if we can... Ah! First patch of grass! Alright, what's it gonna be for Route 208? Another Glalie! A second chance for Gillum! I'll take it! Hey, whatever! And this one doesn't have drought! Oh, I wonder what the ability is then. Well, that's got me real curious now. Oh, that was a critical hit. Yep, Tenebris is strong. I'm really curious to find out what this Glalie's ability might be. Hopefully something more fitting or, like, useful than drought for a Glalie. Just whittle its health down. Not nearly as much risk of critical hit this time because we're not doing a ton of damage at once. Fan-made Pokemon MMOs? I've always wanted to. I've considered, like, some of the, there is one, it's not, like, an original kind of thing. It's basically, like, the Pokemon games in an MMO format. I think it's just called Poke MMO. That one I have played a fair bit. It's a lot of fun. But I haven't played any that are, like, original, just separate regions or new games or anything. But those kind of things would interest me. That's something that I could see myself doing on stream one day. That could be a lot of fun. Oh, nearly got the Glalie. Nearly, but not quite. I always wanted to play like some of the sketchy online Pokemon games that people had made like way back in the day when I was really little, but you know, I had it drilled into my head from a young age when I started using the internet. Like, don't click on anything, like any kind of ad. Don't download anything. You will get a virus and your computer will burst into flames. That type of thing. In honor of Gellum, I'm going to name this one Jello. Because I kept mispronouncing Gellum as Jellum. Jello it is. I know there was like one old Pokemon game that someone had made that was like a 3D Pokemon game. It was like old, so it was like bad graphics. But I wanted it so bad, and I was always like, but... Oh, mulch. Oh, I didn't mean to buy any of it! Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. You got told the same message, but you didn't listen. Did you listen, though? I don't know. I guess you didn't. Which, fair enough. Now that I've gotten older, I know to download and not download things. I'm better at recognizing what's sketchy and what's not, but... Man, I have always been a bit of a goody-two-shoes kid, rule follower a lot of the time. So I just always was very, very careful and strict with myself when it came to that. I was a well-behaved child. I did the accent again, or some attempt at it. I didn't even realize. Oh. What? Oh, critical hit. I will take it. Yeah, I was a well-behaved child, though. But... You played Farmville as a kid. See, Farmville was my mom's obsession. She played that endlessly back in the day. I just liked occasionally, like, looking over her shoulder at her screen and she'd show me, like, the collection of weird animals that she'd collected. I really liked all the different kind of cats that you could get, because I love cats. But, oops, I didn't need to use Metal Claw. I need to stop just spamming the A button. But I just like the funny little creatures. I kind of lived out any of my Farmville wishes vicariously through my mom playing the game. She quit playing it after a while. She, it was funny, she got into this game, like another Facebook-type game called Mafia Wars, a long time ago as well, before Farmville, because, like, one of my, friends at the time also played it. And I got the whole concept of that game was, like, you're in a mafia or something, and you collect weapons and items to fight off other mafias and mafia members. I never really fully got it. I just knew that one of the items you could get was a literal tiger. Like a whole live tiger. And that was an item you could get. And I was obsessed with that item. I don't know why. Don't say a word, just take it. Odd Keystone! Pretty sure I cannot get Spiritomb though, because I don't know that multiplayer works on emulated DS games. But that's okay. Hardhome City. Oh, what now? Woo! Little Bun Bun! Hello! Oh, thank goodness you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Binary could have run. Baby Binary, back into the Pokeball you go! Oh, I'm Kira. Kira? I'm so bad at names. I'm a Pokemon contest judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Sure thing. Alright. I'd love to do a contest. Sounds like a fun time to me. Let's see if I can remember how to navigate around this particular city. Sure, there are places where I can get some items. The gym's not open yet, I remember that much. Pause to take a sip of my Capri Sun, because my throat's starting to go, whoo! Yeah, I'm thinking I should try Pokemon Contest. And Amity Square! That's right. The old kind of Amity Square for before Platinum updated it a whole bunch. Oh, automatic elevator. A little bit spooky. Alright, anyone got any cool items for me in this building? You. Oh! Shell Bell? Heck yeah! That is an excellent item. Well, thank you. I will give that to one of my Pokemon right now, before I forget to. We shall give the Shell Bell to Pugnus, I guess? Pugnus does have kind of low HP, so maybe that might be a good investment. I'll stick with that for now. And then if it works better on someone else, I'll shift it. Yeah, pretty much the main game that I played, like, online as a kid was Webkins. I loved Webkins very much. I still have somewhere, like, an absurd amount of my old Webkins plushies in, like, a big Tupperware thing somewhere. With Jubilev TV, may I hit you up for a quick interview? Yeah, I didn't know that's what I was agreeing to when I talked to you, but sure. Thank you very much. Let's not waste any time. Your Umbreon is quite appealing, isn't it? I know, right? Thank you. May I have your comment on your Umbreon? Okay. What? How do I, Oh, I can use abilities, Pokemon abilities and stuff. Dark. Nah, Early Bird. What? Ability with, like, huge power. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I think that fits Tenebris. I played Webkins. I'm sure there were other games that I played. That was, like, the main one. Oh, there was an online Pokemon game that I actually did used to play a lot. Pokemon Tower Defense. Because, you know, there's a Tower Defense game for, like, everything. But I loved Pokemon Tower Defense because you could get, like, shinies and rare legendaries and stuff, and that was just so much fun. That game might actually still be around. I should check that out because I'd be really, really curious to see if they still had Pokemon Tower Defense up. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention. I got a Poffin case. Thanks, dude. I think I can make Poffins in the emulator. That shouldn't be a problem. I'm not entirely sure how the touchscreen will work. I think I might just have to use my mouse. But that's okay. Oh, did you play Pokemon Tower Defense too? God, I loved that. My favorite thing was when they would do, like, the events. When they did Shiny Mew as an event, I hopped on that quick as I physically could. I can't do in a group. I'm gonna try making a Poffin, because I'm kind of curious how this is gonna work. Let's try a Raspberry. Okay, I remember how to do this. I don't have a stylus, but I do have a mouse. I don't think you can see it on my screen, but... I'm clicking and dragging. I don't know that I can make Poffins on this. Oh, there it goes, maybe? It's not very responsive, but I can kind of stir it. I know it'll burn. I'm stirring it as best as I can with my mouse. It's so bad. Alright, no Poffin making. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. Oh, hey! That's something. How have I got it spinning so much now? Oh, do I just have to keep it more centered on the middle of it? Ah, no, don't burn, wait, I've just almost got the rhythm down. Okay, well that works. I'll take it. Ooh, foul Puffin. Not really surprising. Nah, no Puffins for me. No more. Touchscreen is really not conducive to that. Yeah, God, that brings back so many memories thinking of Pokemon Tower Defense. I really have to go back and check out that game. I guess it could still be up. I don't even know if it would still have, like, my profile and login information, though. I hope it does, because then I could see, like, all my old shinies and stuff. I used to collect shinies so much on that game. I would train and, like, grind endlessly on levels to try and find shinies. I tried to be a shiny hunter as a kid. I never really got very far. I think... Oh, was it a Flash game? Oh, if it was, I guess it's not, like, unless it's been archived, I guess it's not really around anymore. That's tragic. I didn't even think about that, but you're totally right. I think it might have been a Flash game. Well, I hope someone archived it then. Oh yeah, it's BB. BB! You don't have an Eevee to give me yet, but that's fine. Yeah, that is really sad. It probably was a Flash game. Darn. Oh well. Let's see if we can go into Amity Square. Alright. Oh, you can't walk with your starter in this version? I guess that's only in Platinum. Darn it. Okay, we're not going in Amity Square yet. Yeah, oh well. I hope someone archived it. It would really be a shame to lose all that, because Pokemon Tower Defense was so great. Tons of people I knew played that. Oh well. Oh, does it work on Newgrounds? Okay. Cool. I've definitely got to pull that up, like, sometime later today and try it out, because, God, that's gonna unlock some deep nostalgia in me. Another automatic elevator. That makes me wonder, like, how many old, like, game accounts I have out there that might actually work. Like, I wonder if my old Webkins still works. Lord knows what Webkins is like nowadays. I have no clue. With the launcher? Ah, okay. Cool. So it should still work under that. Okay. Good deal. That makes me happy. That's good to know that that game is still around in some capacity. There was one level that I remember getting stuck on Pokemon Tower Defense that I just could never quite get past. I bet I could go back and beat it this time at some point, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I've gotten any better at Tower Defense games since then. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please excuse me. Are you entering a contest? Teehee. Enjoy yourself, please. Incidentally, Fantina, the Heart-Home gym leader, also happens to be a contest expert. You're saying this to my face as though you're not Fantina, the Heart-Home city gym leader. And you may ask yourself, how do I know? Okay, so she was gonna come clean about that. You may challenge me, but not yet. You must become much stronger. Then you may challenge me. Okay. Cool. Oh! Oh my god, it's my mother! I forgot how neglectful the mother in this game is. Like, she just doesn't care. Wait, no, really? Johanna is your mom? So you might be a contest star? Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, she doubts me. She doubts me. I've never spoken to Pippi about contests. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this accessory. Glitter powder. I'll take it. Although, I'm not a fan of glitter, because once you spill glitter on something or spill it somewhere, you're never gonna truly get rid of all those pieces of glitter. You'll find... I remember specifically, there was a time when my friend and I, we were like in middle school, in the back of his mom's car, we had like some kind of a big sign or something that was covered in glitter. That was just where we were keeping it. To this very day, well, actually not to this very day, because I think she got rid of the car a while back, but onwards, like through my college years, we would still find pieces of glitter in the back of that car. There was no fully cleaning up glitter. I'm a contest judge, so come join us for a different kind of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, Johanna, I'll see you. Yeah, mother, what were you doing out here, while I was out risking my life in the dangerous world of Pokemon? Were you surprised to see me, Pippi? Yes. I got bored, so I came out to Heart-Home for a little vacation. Oh, bored, huh? Okay. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. You didn't think I was gonna make it this far? Is that it, mother? But are you serious about entering contests? Not dressed that way. Oh, criticize my fashion sense, why don't you? When your Pokemon is all dressed up, you can't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. Oh, a dress? But what if I want to wear a suit? I think I'd look better in a suit. I'm gonna pout about that. Oh well. Let's see. I do want to see about entering a contest while I'm here. There's a clown just sitting here. Hello? Right, visual dancing and acting. I recall that. Let me see. Which of my Pokemon would be best for this? Glitter is cool until you have to clean it up. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, oh, it's so pretty and dazzling! And then after you're done with it, you're like, man, I'm never gonna clean this up, am I? Alright. Cute, smart, tough. Ooh, Pugness might be good for the tough category. Mari might be good for cool. Tough or cool. I'm thinking Pugness might be my best bet. That's pretty good. Oh, they're all like basic though. They don't have any special abilities. That's okay, I guess. We can kind of work with basicness. This is just our first level contest after all. Let's see. I would be surprised if any of my other Pokemon that I've gotten here would be good for that. Tough, tough. Ooh! A rock is made for tough! Okay. I think I might know who we're, taking into the contest. Oh yeah, I need to check out Jello. And also, she's holding an item, so I'll take that. Anger Point! Okay, that's an interesting ability for a Glalie to have. I can see how that could be useful. Yeah, well, we're definitely gonna be enrolling a rock. Who will you be entering for your Pokemon contest? Oh, I'm going to be entering a rock. Did you just say a rock? Yes, a rock. You heard me right. That's her name. You got a problem with it? Linked. Oh, no. I can't do multiplayer on an emulator. Is this the main counter? Oh! Well, that's very nice. An actually decent Poffin. Okay, so now I'm not just stuck with my foul Poffin. I may as well just go ahead and feed that to a rock. May as well. Not gonna do anything with the mild Poffin. Or the mild Poffin. The foul Poffin. I will be using the mild Poffin. Likes it dry. I don't know if this is dry per se, but disdainfully! Oh no! Okay, so it really didn't do much. No, but it enhanced each one of her attributes. Okay, well, I'll take it. Alright. Let's try us a contest. I'm doing normal rank. We're doing the tough contest. And we are entering a rock. This is like that one episode of SpongeBob, the snail racing one, where Patrick enlisted a rock for the race. Except this time, the rock is really... Well, actually, the rock won in the SpongeBob episode too, but... We are about to get underway with this normal rank Pokemon Tough Contest! I'm Dexter and I'll be serving as the MC and as one of the judges. The results of judging will be announced at the end, so please bear with me. Let me introduce our contestants. Entry number 1, here's Lewis! Yeah, woohoo. Next here's entry number 2, Gabriel! Woo, yeah, Gabriel. Entry number 3, Dakota! Yeah, woo. And last but not least, entry number 4, Pippi! Yeah! Okay, I'm not gonna cheer for myself. Let's begin by having everyone get in proper attire for evaluations. Contestants, dress up your Pokemon for the visual competition! Okay, let me see what I got to work with here. I might have to use 60 seconds! You have 60 seconds! Oh god, okay. The created. I don't know what that means, but okay. My fashion sense is on trial. Okay, hurry. Where's glitter? Definitely want that. Click and drag. So she's like a shiny rock. Yeah, the created. I like these feathers. Kinda like let's go with red. She's got feathers sticking out of her rock facets. Yeah. And I'm gonna put a I don't know the tree. We'll put the flag. She'll be holding the flag. She's cheering for herself. Yeah, and we'll put little puff like a bow tie right there. Actually, I think maybe the white one would look better contrast. Yeah. Okay, we're good. And I think, yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. I don't know if that fits the created, quote unquote, whatever that means, but that's what we're going with. I forgot there was a time limit here. Lewis has entered the contest with Sparky. Oh, a Pikachu. Okay. Okay, that's flippin' adorable. Entry number 2, Gabriel. Who did Gabriel enter with? Precious. Precious is, oh, a Glammeow. Oh, I love Glammeow. It's cute. Dakota has entered with Dots. Who's Dots? A Bidoof. Oh my god, they gave the Bidoof horns. Okay. Pippi's contest hopes ride with a rock. God. Whoa! People loved that. Alright, that's looking good for us so far. Oh god, I've forgotten how this goes. Let's see. Relying on the touchscreen again. Let's see how I can do this. Okay. Okay. Ha! Okay. I still got it. Oops. Good enough. Okay. It's been a long time since I've done this. Almost. Nearly perfect. Oh, I missed it. Ooh, okay, come on. Come on. We can do it. Just gotta go on beat. Alright, my turn! Time to dance. I'll make this tricky. Ah, ah! Okay. I tried to throw him off track a bit with my move choices. I don't know if it worked. Oh, hey! I'm in the lead right now! Alright, lastly we got the acting competition. This is the trickiest part. Oh, but I do get to go first. Okay. Since I'm in the lead. Basic act, perform first the next turn. Well, I'm already in first. I may as well take that advantage while I've got it. Rock polish. I'm gonna perform that to Dexter, I guess. Let's go, a rock! Polish that rock! Ah, ah! Voltage was always the most stressful part of contests for me. Voltage was always what made or broke a contest for me back in the day. It was always very, very stressful. Gotta be real careful about it. Alright, Precious is performing Scratch. Uh-oh! Someone already performed for that judge. Well, at least that's getting her voltage up. Slam! And welcome to the jam! That's topical right now, right? They came out with that weird sequel to Space Jam that apparently, spoilers, has Big Chungus in it. I was very lost. Oh, good lord. Ah, sweet! Dexter was very impressed with the Rock's performance. Alright. Not too bad. Let's see what we can do. Lowest scoring contestants will perform first, except I used Rock Polish, so I went first. Let's do Rock Throw. That's a strong basic move. I'm gonna say let's perform to Jordan. Doesn't matter since we're going first. Alright, you throw that rock a rock! Tough move, getting up the voltage. Dot's performing takedown. It's so strange seeing the animations without, like, any target sometimes. Uh-oh, performing to her again. Oh, Lord, Kira's about to have a voltage maxed out. Okay, Sparky, please. Someone... oh, no! Everyone is trying to... okay, Sparky is... I'm guessing that's gonna get the voltage up. Oh, no! Sparky strategized! They're gonna go first, so they're definitely gonna get Kiera. Oh, a rock attracted a lot of attention. Lowest scoring contestant except not Sparky. Oh no. Okay, how many oh wait, how many is it the final performance? No, I think you get 4, right? Right? Hold on. I'm paranoid now. I'm gonna look up Pokemon Pearl contest how many turns. How many turns do you get? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. 4 rounds. Okay, it is 4 rounds. Okay, I'm glad I double-checked that. We will be going with Tackle then, I guess. I'm gonna perform for Dexter, I guess. So of course, Sparky's gonna swoop in and take all the voltage. God. Alright. Yeah, voltage was always what made or broke my contest performances back in the day, every single time. I might still be able to make it, though, and for some reason everyone is trying to perform for Kira, even though I'm pretty sure everyone would have figured out that Sparky wanted to do that. Hopefully Dots doesn't perform to Dexter. Okay, okay. I'll take it. Man, Dots really loves rollout, huh? Jordan's voltage is getting up, making me a little bit nervous. Okay. Simple move, Tackle. But, since we were the only one who performed a Dexter, that will give us some extra points. God, Sparky, you have too many hearts. Dexter was very impressed by a rock. Attracted a lot of attention, that's good. Okay, we're almost there. Maybe we'll get really, really lucky with the timing if we perform to Jordan. God, I hope so. It's worth a try. I think it's worth it. Come on, okay. Whoever's ahead of me, Dots, perform to Jordan. Please perform to Jordan. I can't let someone else steal all that voltage. No! Oh my god! If Sparky swoops in and takes Jordan's voltage, I'm gonna scream. No! At least I'm getting some bonus points anyways for doing magnitude. Oh my god, I just shook the entire stadium. That doesn't seem real safe. Sparky, I swear to god if you performed a Jordan. I swear to god. Also, this was my last move. Where's my bonus points? Oh, okay. Okay. Sparky didn't think it through. Thank god. That's something. I'll take it. Really fumbled that last one. That gave me extra points. And then I think it said that I'll get more points if it's my last performance, right? I thought. Oh well. Maybe I got those anyways and I didn't notice. Well, I'm not sure who it's gonna be. We're gonna find out. Come on, a rock. Time to announce the results of the individual categories. Visual. I definitely took the lead in that one. I got way more hearts than the others. Yup! By a long shot. Dance competition. Probably didn't do nearly as good, but okay, not bad. I'm still ahead. And the acting. This is the last one. Woo! I think we did it. A rock won! Yes, Pippi and a rock! You did it, Rocky! I knew you could! Or whatever the line from the SpongeBob episode is. Congratulations! Let's recognize our winner. Pippi is a rock! I'm not a rock! What are you talking about? Our winner is awarded the Tough Ribbon. I'm so proud of a rock. I'm so proud of her. And now I do believe that she'll have a picture framed in the contest hall now, if I'm remembering correctly. And, oh, I get a prize for it. Yeah, we celebrating. Hold on, I've got the perfect emote for this. Let me. That's the emote I go to for celebrating. All right, which one? Ah, there she is. Look at her. I'm so proud. Good job, Arak. Hey, you want to interview me about my contest? May I hit you up for a quick interview? Thank you very much. So may I hear about your contest challenge? What am I feeling right now? Let's see. Well, we should go under feelings. I'm feeling delight. Raffle? I haven't seen that, abbreviation in a long time. I'm gonna go with, I am feeling delight. That's fantastic. Look at that! I actually succeeded at a contest. Let's move our Pokemon around a little bit. Pugness! Proud of you, Arak. I want to actually look at the ribbon that she earned. There's that one bit of sheen. There it is! Aw, I love getting to have ribbons on Pokemon. Alrighty. I cannot remember anything else in Hearthome City that we need to do right now, so I think we're supposed to head over to the east. Wah! Hi-ho! Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Pippi. Good lord, I still don't know who you are. Let's see how much tougher you— Uh-oh! Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. Out of the blue? No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. Wait! Okay. Guess we're doing this then, huh? Okay, who? Bring it on. You got a ball toy? Interesting. Well, I have a dark type up front, so we should be fine. Outta here, ball toy. Oh my god! No way! Baltoy, why do you no self-destruct? Oh, okay. Thank God Tenebris has really, really high defense. Oh my god. My life flashed before my eyes. Whew. Gave me a fright. There's Typhlosion. Now we have a Pokemon that can actually deal with a Typhlosion, though. We've got a water-type starter of our own. I really like how the Mirakuru party emote dances along with the music in this game. It lines up so well. Look at her go. She's dancing the pom-poms. She's my cheerleader for this battle. Oh, critical hit. She's cheering me and my Pokemon on. Ooh, boy. Look at that. We took out the Typhlosion in one hit this time. That is a lot better than our first encounter with that Typhlosion. Whew. 25. Lots of good experience, though. Oh my god! Okay. Ho-oh. Why the heck not? Sure. A legendary for a legendary. Let's do it. How did you get a ho-oh, who? Instead of asking who, I should be asking how. In this case, anyways. What on earth? Whatever, I got a 4-time super effective move that'll take out your ho-oh. Ho-wow! And you decide to safeguard. I wonder about Pokemon Trainer AI sometimes. Oh yeah, I'll show you something wicked too! Please don't. Please don't. I don't think you'll get the chance to, not with Ho-Oh anyways. Depends on what your last Pokemon is, though. What do you got? Please don't let it be something really dangerous. Cast form! Okay. I can handle that. I can deal with cast form. Especially since I don't know that it would have its regular forecast ability. So I don't think it can change forms. I assume, anyways. Ah, nearly got it. Oh, well, we're about to find out if it has its forecast ability or not. Oh, I don't think it does. Yeah, the thing about randomized abilities is it kind of renders some Pokemon special gimmicks, like, kind of useless, like with Cherim and Cast Form. So, some Pokemon are not anywhere near as good, just inherently, because of randomized abilities. But that's okay. What just happened? You telling me I lost? Hey, you were the one who said you gotta be ready for a battle anytime, dude. Wag! You KO'd my team again! This messes up my dream of becoming the greatest trainer ever. No, I just need to get tougher and keep winning. One day. That's it! I'm going to challenge the Veilstone Gym next. See you around, Pippi. You'll be blown away by how much tougher you'll be next time we meet. Okay, sure. Still don't know who you are. Random, weird child. Whatever. Let's go heal up. And I'm thinking I might actually... because my throat is feeling it after not streaming for a while. I might go ahead and cut the stream off in just a bit here. Actually, I may as well do it now. I'll poke my head into the other routes nearby, see what we can find, maybe. Yeah, I got regular items. Solaria. Alright. Can we go south from Hearthome yet? I remember that being blocked for a while so that you could only go east. I could be remembering wrong, though. Maybe that's just in Platinum. Oh, nope. The contests are interesting, but the ruins of Solaceon Town are as well. As a cameraman, it makes me happy to see all sorts of Pokemon involved in contests. Y'all not gonna give any good reason for why you're blocking the path? Okay. Maybe that's what they changed in Platinum. The people blocking the path actually had an excuse to be blocking the path. Here they're just kind of standing there. Hi, do you want a Pokemon egg? Yes? Oh wait, I don't have enough room. Hold on, hold up. I forgot that you could get an egg from here. Okay, so this is where you get the egg from in this game, not Cynthia. Cynthia gives you the egg in Platinum. Okay, I always get the little details of Platinum and Diamond and Pearl mixed up. Well, in that case, let's temporarily move around our team a little bit and make some space for an egg. I'll put Tenebris in the box for now. Oh, I was gonna go use Rock Smash. I just remembered there was an item back there I could get. Hold on. I'll put Verso in my party as well, and I'll... Wait, who was at level 25 already? Wait, was anyone at level 20? Oh, Mari was. Alright, so that'll let us use Rock Smash. We can go see whatever that item might be, and it could be literally anything because of the randomizer. And I have a bike now, so I can actually speed through places. I can't be stopped! Well, unless the game takes me off the bike in the middle of walking between locations. I forgot that sometimes happens. Okay. Now we can break the rock. Go Versa! Let's break the rock, and what do we get? Dome Fossil?! That's cool! I didn't know that you could find the fossils as random items with a randomizer. That's really cool, actually. Oh my god. And couldn't I, like... If I found a fossil, can't I technically revive that in Orberg City, even under the Nuzlocke rules? Because that would count as a Pokemon from Orberg City, which you can only get from the Fossil Revival Center. So I could actually revive that if I wanted to. And Dome Fossil is Kabuto, I believe? If memory serves, it's Kabuto. Alright, dude. Give me the egg. Alright, I'm really excited to see what hatches from this thing. If you take that egg and travel with energetic Pokemon, it'll hatch. I remember someone announced that. Professor Elma Johto, maybe? You know, that sounds about right. Now, I believe this egg originally hatches into a Happiny, but because this is a randomizer, it could, I'm pretty sure, hatch into literally anything. I'm pretty sure. Route 209. Ooh, my voice is really feeling it. I'm gonna say I'm going to try and catch one Pokemon. I'm gonna catch my Pokemon on this route, and then I'll call it a day. Chimecho! Interesting. Okay. That could work as a backup psychic type if I really needed to, but I don't plan on letting anything happen to Solaria anytime soon. Another Pokemon with Trace! What is up with that? What are the odds of that? Oh, good lord. Okay, yeah. Critical hit. Yep. Alright, not using that move again. I think that health bar is low enough for catching. I think. I hope. I sure hope it is. Okay, Chimecho. Stay in the goddamn ball. If you don't mind. Oh, alright. She seems to mind. And I don't have Dratini with me. I don't have any other way of causing status conditions, I don't think. Alrighty. That's fine. We can try again. Come on. Oh, much more promising this time. Wow, from 0 shakes to every shake required in one throw. Alright. I'll take it. Okay, I gotta come up with what to name her. Hold on. Latin Dictionary of Google. Let's find out what we got. Okay, what is, chime? Chime, according to, Google Translate, is Sakino! In all caps. Because that made me laugh, we're going with that. And yes, it will be in all caps. Oh, Chim Chim's kind of cute too, though. I kind of like Chim Chim too. Like chim chimney chim chimney chim chim cheree. Okay, I have to name it that. Sakino is funny, but chim chim makes me go, aw. I'm gonna do like a dash chim chim, because I'll think of Chim Chimney, the song from Mary Poppins, whenever I see that name. That makes me nostalgic. That's a movie I liked to watch a lot as a kid. Alright. Am I remembering there's an item up here? Yes, there is. I'll grab that. A toxic plate! Okay, cool. What does this one say? 2 beings of time and space set free from the original one. God, the writings on those plates are so ominous. Oh my god! I could have found a Zapdos, but I guess not. Man! That would have been so cool. Oh well. Nuzlocke rules. Can't cheat 'em. I'm at least gonna defeat it for a lot of experience points, though. If nothing else. Oh, it paralyzed me. That's fine. I'm about to end the stream anyways, going back to the Pokemon Center. And I think, you know, I believe someone who I quite like to watch stream— oh no, paralysis strikes again. A streamer that I particularly like to watch has been live, so I may actually do my first ever raid on a stream. Because anyone who's not familiar with this guy should definitely be. His content is great. One of my big inspirations in streaming, to say the least. Oh my god, again?! What is this? Come on! One? There we go. I was like, what? Oh, and then a critical hit. I guess that's Solaria, like, kind of paying back all that stored up, pent up energy from her being paralyzed for so long. Okay, switching Pokemon for sure after that. Solaria's paralyzed and low on health. Alrighty. Ah, we almost made it out of this route without another encounter. With another Chimecho, no less. Oh well, whatever. I don't care enough to fight it right now. My throat really needs a rest. I'm gonna need to, like, sip on some more Capri Sun real quick. I'll get these vocal cords used to this. I'll acclimate them. I'm used to just talking in, like, smaller snippets because usually I record videos. Don't stream things. So this is slightly different territory than I'm used to. Alright, we'll check on Chim Chim, and then I think that will be it for the stream, and we will raid a certain someone I know. Let's see. Let's check out Chim Chim here. That is such a cute name. Thank you for that nickname, Dom. I love that. Bashful and Trace, that's right. She traced our ability. And not terrible moveset for that level. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, excuse me, child. I'm trying to run to the middle of the Pokemon Center so I can save my game. Saving a lot of data because I forgot to save this entire time. Because of course I did. Despite my usual compulsive saving habits. There we go! Alrighty. Let's transfer on back to... I just realized, has my desktop audio been muted this entire time? I never unmuted it! Wait, has the game not been playing sound this entire time? Oh man! Well, that was a dumb move on my part. Whoops! I totally forgot to unmute my desktop audio. That one's on me. That one's on me. Well, at least this has been a learning experience. You just got to hear my voice over the course of this. That's okay. Whatever. any case, let's switch over to the loading screen. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry about my desktop audio being muted. I don't know how I missed that. Oh well. And no game audio for this stream, but whatever. Oh, I'm glad you had that on the stream, Dom. I'm glad. I'm having a lot of fun doing streaming too. With that, let me go to my stream manager, and I'll be back to stream some more later. But in the meantime, I'm going to raid a certain streamer by the name of Sockpens. Go check him out. He's a cool, funny dude. I'll be back later.